Worry and grief flashed through my deepest realm, but your ongoing sweeping flow of give and take with the wind drowned my doubt, easing me back into a harmonic rest. Good morning, ocean. You didn't sleep at all last night. Even as the sun graces the horizon, so long dusk, hello dawn. You and the wind didn't miss a beat. The ocean and the wind synchronized waves of greeting me with promise of more to say and more to give. Good morning, ocean. You didn't sleep at all last night. So I could feel the vibes through that Genesis relationship with the one who moves you into glistening beauty and forgiving roar. Y'all keep on talking, and I'll keep on listening as peace and tranquility flows in every breath because you didn't sleep. Thank God, our Creator, you didn't sleep. What can you take from me? Before the sunrise, the owl and the whippoorwills spoke, and the robins and the canary knew they were next. The blades of grass and the leaves of the dandelions inhaled a bit of moisture to give back to the fermentation so the rain could nourish the earth again. No permission required for my cells to rejuvenate with the nourishment of fresh oxygenated life-giving blood. Oh my Lord, oh my God, only you give and only you can take. You restored my soul. You impregnated my soul from clay. Just as the earth brings forth without seed from man, so shall my soul bring forth, springing unthinkable, unimaginable. I bring forth from the depths of let there be. What can you take from me? I am the 11th of 13 children, grew up on a farm in West Tennessee, Jackson, Tennessee. My sister Sharon wrote this poem as a tribute to my mother, who always wanted to go to college, but at that time, only the 8th grade was she afforded. This is a tribute to our mother. There was a young lady who didn't live in a shoe. She had a lot of children, but she knew what to do. 7 boys and 6 girls, 13 in all. She nourished each one in her high-pitched southern drawl. Although at times not much food for a meal, this young lady had a way, and Lord knows she had a will. She always found something. She gave us what she had, made the food stretch for us all, and she never called us bad. After we had been fed, we sat patiently at her feet. We weren't whipped and sent to bed, but she did give us a treat. She gathered us children all around her knee. We all gathered closely in order to hear and to see. The one book we had, Hattie Lee opened with pride. As she read with excited emphasis, we all put distractions aside. Little did she know that with just an 8th grade education, while she didn't travel, her influence would span the nation. Not just her children, but her next of kin are reaping the benefits because her time did she lend. Children she wanted to teach was what Hattie Lee always said. Now even in her death, thousands she continues to reach. And now I say with gratitude and pride, thanks to my mother, Hattie Lee, whose influence will continue to abide. And in closing, I didn't make me. I didn't make me. You look at me to find the why that ignites feelings and emotions. Feelings and emotions that will take you to hell, yet the hell that chars your soul is the envy and dislike of God's creation. I didn't make me. It happened before I could even form a wish, a desire for all the mortal standards that lend not a cell of integrity to my character. I didn't make me. The pleasure is all mine, said the Lord, my good pleasure that needs no endorsement or acceptance for my brilliance to shine. I didn't make me. Now I forgive me for the self-imposed burden that what you think or feel about how God created me matters. I forgive your intentionality to heap piles of doubt, fear, and uncomfortableness on a masterpiece not made by man. I didn't make me. I accept no credit, and blame is irrelevant.
Hey y'all, my name is Jaden Fishhawk. As I always do here at Artspeaks, I would like to invite all of you, the poets especially, but everyone else that came out to listen to the Thursday night poetry jam at the Civic Media Center, 8 o'clock sharp, every Thursday night, 433 South Main Street. Y'all come out. Yeah. Along with the jam. I spent a good portion of my misspent youth traveling, somewhat intentionally, and some of that included doing itinerant farm labor of different sorts. Excuse me. They say that in this time of climate crisis, we're in the age of great migrations. We're already seeing that with the struggle over the desperate people showing up on our southern border. But there are still groups of humans in this world that travel intentionally for their living, either driven by work or by their culture or both. And this is dedicated to those people. Margins. It starts with a quote from an old anonymous poem. Field of the travelers who that saw you could forget you soon. Let them seek you in my forehead, playground of the sands and moon. We are camped in the zone between the lake and the fields, a skinny elbow-shaped strip of woods on the edge of a kidney-shaped pond, which itself is part of the zone of ponds and swamps between the river and the valley it runs through. The woods tonight look black and tattered, the trunks pulled up this way and that. Into the night, the leaves a frayed and patchwork canopy, a dark lace around and overhead, the night air, blue between the trunks, twigs and leaf spots shot with soft sparks of green, where fireflies flash and speak their ancient language of light and dark in the air. Among the leaves, a yellow-gray blur of moon behind a veil of clouds. This place could be any muddy hammock by any body of water where any where any people ever stopped. These tents could be any tents, blurred and indistinct in the blue glow of the woods. Our songs are like many songs that tell of roads and of hard work, that tell of faces forward to the rush of the world and of everything left behind. The morning that follows this night will be like untold numbers of mornings among the moving peoples of the world.